94 and a half. Spokane's best rock.
All right.
Mosh Pit All-Stars, hey, it is Roxy here with Zolten, Five Finger Death Punch. Spokane freaking loves Five Finger Death Punch. I feel like you guys know that.
Yes, we do.
I feel like you know that, and you come the appropriate amount of time, so that is wonderful. Although we haven't yet seen you in 2017, so I think you'll owe us one pretty early in 2018.
Yeah, it's due. It's definitely
it's due.
due.
I mean, really, if I don't see you guys on the schedule for the tour at least once a year, I'm like, what are they doing? Where
Yeah, it's, you know what, it's funny because back in the very beginnings, we would sell out the venues there.
Yeah.
Like it was always sold out. Like even on the very first tour.
Yes, Spokane, they love you guys. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a fun injury on my face, right? Did you notice that?
No, I didn't.
No. Do you have any fun injury stories? Mine is a boring injury story, tree branch. But do you have any, like, anything from the stage or anything that you've done that was just like...
Generally, I train jiu-jitsu even when we tour, and it happened before that few times I would pop a rib. So what it means, like your rib doesn't break, but detaches itself from the cartilage.
Yeah, that is not a fun injury.
So it's really painful. And there is nothing you can do about it, right? There is no cure really. You just have to rest, and if you sneeze or cough or do anything, it's extremely painful. You can't sit up, so I have to kind of scoot out of my bus. So and then somebody made a comment. We were playing, and I'm on tour, so I have to play.
Yes, right.
So somebody made like, man, your guitar faces. I'm like, no, those were not guitar faces, man. I was crapping my pants in pain. That's what that was. Yeah.
That's actually really hurting. What can we look forward to in 2018 besides a Spokane stop on whatever? Because we know you owe us one now.
We do owe you one. Yes. So 2018. So within this year, actually, we have a greatest hits record coming out. So there are a couple of new songs on that, and that should hit within this year.
Right.
And then early next year, an entire record is coming out. So it's pretty close to each other. So 2018, maybe April, May, somewhere in there, we have a full album. And we're really excited about it because it's done.
Right.
So it's already recorded, the whole thing is done, and it's probably one of our best records. So
are you doing anything fun for Halloween? Do you guys dress up, do anything fun like that?
Well, I already look like this, so I don't know if I have to dress beyond this, but sometimes we do it. It's I just watched TV this morning in a hotel, as we were getting ready, and I see that it's politically incorrect now to have all kind of I mean, it's getting insane.
There's a lot of fun politically incorrect
it's being killed by the PC crew pretty much. So I don't think if people started not dress up, I mean,
right,
it's getting to the point where like, okay, just forget it, because it will offend somebody. So
somebody's mad about it. I'm just gonna look like this.
I already offend people as is, so I don't have to offend more. But I personally grew up without this particular would you call it a holiday?
Yeah, totally holiday.
So I grew up without it in the country I grew up. We didn't have it, and so I didn't develop that addiction to like, hey, I have to dress up.
Oh.
But
it is an addiction.
Yeah.
And people, you think about it for a long time, and then you're like, well, that's a great costume, but every basic one is going to be then that costume for this year, so you can't do that one, even though it's a good costume.
Yeah.
So, but if you just look awesome all the time, then it's fine, right?
So I just watch the rest of the world doing it. So
hand out some candy if someone knocks on your door, and that's about where it stops. Yeah. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mosh Pit All-Stars. We're gonna see Five Finger Death Punch soon. We know we are, right? Thank you for hanging out, Zolten, at Aftershock. See you soon.